Okay, so before we go into our story, let's sing the song together. Okay, so if you guys are getting the whole family together, if you're bringing in your family pet, or if you're bringing in some stuffed animals, gather around and we'll all sing the song together. Okay, goes like this. The more we read together, the more we read together, the happier we'll be. Read big books, read small books, read long books, read short books. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. The more we read together, the more we read together, the happier we'll be. Read big books, read small books, read long books, read short books. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. All right, good job, you guys. Enjoy the story. Okay, so we're gonna read Madeline, Finn, and the Library Dog. This is by Lisa Papp. I do not like to read. Not books, not magazines, not even the menu on an ice cream truck. So take a look at Madeline Finn. Does she look pretty happy? What expression is on her face? Why do you think that is? Why do you think she's looking kind of upset? It's really hard when we're learning how to read. And I especially do not like to read out loud. Keep trying, Madeline Finn, my teacher says. But sometimes I can't figure out the words. Sometimes the sentences get stuck in my mouth like peanut butter. Sometimes people giggle when I make a mistake. Well, it's not very nice to giggle, right? People make mistakes when they're learning how to read, and that's okay, we all do. I never get a star sticker from my teacher, not even a smiley face. Instead, I get a heart that says, keep trying. I get a lot of keep trying stickers, but I want the star. So what do you think the star sticker means? What do you think it means when these girls over here are getting star stickers? Stars are for good readers. Stars are for understanding words and for saying them out loud. But I know what else they're for. Stars are for making wishes. So I make a wish for my very own star. I guess wishes take a while because I don't get my star on Monday or Tuesday. Keep trying, my teacher tells me on Wednesday. On Thursday, I say the frog's name wrong. It's Samuel. I try to get away with Sam, but it doesn't work. So take a look at Madeline's backpack. Do you see any star stickers yet? No. What stickers do you see? She's still getting the heart stickers. And Friday is no better. On Saturday, Mom takes me to the library. Hello, Madeline Finn, Mrs. Dimple says. She's our librarian. I don't like to read, I remind her in case she forgot. Oh, I remember, she says. But today we have something special. Something you might enjoy. So what do you guys find special at the library? Is there anything cool that you look forward to seeing when you go? What do you think is so special that Mrs. Dimple wants to show Madeline? Madeline Finn, would you like to read to a dog? Look at all those dogs! There's all kinds of dogs there at the library for the kids to read to. Isn't that exciting? Mrs. Dimple leads me over to a big white dog. This is Bonnie. Why don't you pick out a book to read to her? She is a great listener. Bonnie is beautiful, like a big, snowy polar bear. Would you like to try? Mom asks. Yes, please, I say, but not very loud. At first, I'm nervous. I get the letters all mixed up. The words don't sound right. But then I look at Bonnie, and she looks right into my eyes. She doesn't giggle. I feel better. I try again. Halfway through, I get stuck on another word. Bonnie doesn't mind. She puts her big paws in my lap and lets me pet her until I figure it out. After that, Bonnie and I read together every Saturday. It's fun to read when you're not afraid of making mistakes. Bonnie teaches me that it's okay to go slow and to keep trying, just like the sticker says. I still don't have a star, but I can be patient like Bonnie. Soon, it's almost time to read in class again. But when I go to the library, Bonnie's not there. Neither is Mrs. Dimple. So where do you think Bonnie is? Why isn't Bonnie at the library that day? Any guesses? Would you like to wait for another dog? The other librarian asks. No, thank you, I say as politely as I can. Don't worry, Mom tells me later. Bonnie was just busy today. But what about school? I asked. You'll do fine, she says. Just pretend you're reading to Bonnie. You think that's a good idea? You think if she pretends she's reading to Bonnie that she might not be as nervous reading in front of the kids? I think that's a good idea. On Monday morning, I am very nervous. Madeline Finn, would you like to read next? The teacher asks. Yes, please, I say, but still not very loud. The first sentence goes pretty well. Then I mess up on a word, then another, and I hear someone giggle. Oh no! Do you think she's going to stop reading? Or do you think she'll keep going? Or do you think she'll try that little trick of imagining that she's reading to Bonnie? Let's see. But then I think about Bonnie. I take a deep breath and pretend she's right next to me. Let's try that. Let's take a deep breath. Ready? Next thing I know, I'm at the bottom of the page. I look at my teacher, and she has a big smile on her face. I did it! I got my star! On Saturday, we go to the library again, and Mrs. Dimple is back. I got my star, I tell her. I want to give it to Bonnie. Well done, Madeline Finn, she says. I think Bonnie might have a surprise for you, too. Oh, so what do you think Bonnie's surprise is? What's behind that door? Let's find out. Look at that, Bonnie had puppies. Let's count how many puppies Bonnie had. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 puppies. Madeline Finn, would you like to read to Bonnie and her puppies? Yes, please, I say, nice and loud. Now, Madeline Finn is a happy, confident reader, isn't she? And that's the end of Madeline Finn and the Library Dog.